I stopped my dad's funeral halfway through because they were pretending he was a saint. He wasn't. My father passed away last week at 65. To the outside world, he was charming, respected, even admired. But behind closed doors, he was a different man entirely. The kind of father who left scars, both visible and invisible, growing up. Our house wasn't a home, it was a minefield. We never knew what would set him off, a dish left in the sink, a grade below Anna, or sometimes just existing in his line of sight. The sound of his footsteps coming up the stairs would send us scurrying to our rooms, hearts pounding. He was an expert at putting on a show. To neighbors, he was the friendly guy who always waved hello. At church, he was the devoted family man. At work, the hard-working colleague everyone liked. But they didn't see the rage in his eyes when the front door closed. They didn't hear the vicious words he spat at my mother when no one else was around. So, when I sat in that funeral home, listening to person after person stand up and praise him, something in me broke. They called him a pillar of the community, a gentle soul, a loving father. Each word felt like a slap in the face to the truth. I couldn't take it anymore. I stood up, my hands shaking, and said, "He wasn't the man you're describing. He was cruel, he was abusive, and some of us are relieved he's gone." The silence that followed was deafening. My mother stared at her lap, refusing to meet my eyes. My older brother stormed out, slamming the door behind her. I don't regret saying it, but I feel torn. He was still my father, a complicated man who had moments of humanity. But for people to rewrite him like he was a loving dad, I couldn't sit quietly through that. I don't know what kind of person that makes me. But at least I told the truth.